What it do, baby? What's good, y'all? It's your girl Z, Bartier Zari. So I'm coming to y'all with a tutorial on this look. How y'all feeling it? How y'all feeling it? Look good, right? Just a neutral eye with a pop of color and a nude lip, you know, kind of glam. I doubled my eyelashes so they're really dramatic, but y'all don't really have to do the really long dramatic lashes. But I feel like this is more of a like neutral glam, so like you could wear this out for your birthday, to a club, to a concert, whatever it is. I feel like this is a very easy look to achieve, and it's really nice for if you're not into the whole, you know, like too much eyeshadow, you know, just something real simple to put together. So yeah, I just want to say please like and comment and share this video, and please subscribe to my channel and turn on my post notifications so you can be notified when I post a new video, of course. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who liked and watched my last video. I was very surprised at how many views I got and how my subscribers went up. So I just hope that y'all can do the same for this video, and hopefully this one blows up because this is actually some content and not just me talking awkwardly in front of the camera. So with that being said, I just want to say, let's get into the video. Alright y'all, so I had already washed my face and primed, so now I'm just taking my I Am Magic foundation by Juviasplace in the shade Burkina and dotting that all over my face and taking a fluffy foundation brush and blending that in all over. Now I am going ahead and doing my brows. Nothing too extreme. I'm gonna have a brow tutorial posted soon. And then now I'm taking my I Am Magic concealer in the shade, I believe, 10, and just carving in the bottom of my eyebrows and blending that in with a fluffy brush. And then I'm taking my Nars Creamy Radiant concealer in the shade Amande on the top of my brow, which is a little bit darker, and blending that in to carve out the top. Then I'm taking that same I Am Magic concealer and just going ahead and highlighting my face, under my eyes, on my nose, under my nose, and on my chin, and blending that in with the beauty sponge. Coffee break, you know, I gotta have my iced coffee, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm taking dang, this is fast. So I just took the Maybelline concealer in the shade Cocoa and just went ahead and put it on the darker places where I want for my contour, then taking that Creamy Radiant concealer and putting that on my forehead. Alright, so now I'm taking the Saharan Blush 2 palette, and I'm just taking the shade Yara and going ahead and bronzing my face. Then next I'm taking the shade Tau from the same palette, and I'm just putting blush on my cheeks and then going ahead and putting blush on the outer part of my nose. And then I'm taking the Saharan Blush 1 palette, and I'm taking the shade Zara, and I'm just highlighting my nose, my cheekbones, and a little bit on my chin. Then I go ahead and I blend that out with my finger because you don't want to look like you literally just place it there. So then now I'm taking my translucent powder by Makeup Revolution, and I did this out of order. I just forgot to set, so now I'm setting. Usually I do this before I do my highlight and my contour. Now I'm taking my MAC Press powder, and I am just setting the other parts of my face, and I'm wiping away that translucent powder. So next I'm taking my Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette, and I'm just taking the shade Abby, and I'm going ahead and contouring because I feel like that first shade wasn't dark enough. Then after that, I'm just taking an eye base, placing that on my lid, and then blending it up to my underbrow highlight. I suggest you just use like your highlight concealer so that this could be a base for your eyeshadow to help it stick and be very bright and radiant. Next, I am taking my Sahara palette, and I'm just taking two kind of yellow shade browns, kind of very light, close to my skin tone as my transition. Then I'm taking a darker brown, and I'm putting that on my crease. Then I blend that out with a fluffy brush as well, the same brush that I used for the transition. Then I'm taking a more, I would say, cool tone brown, and I'm just placing that in there to give it a little bit of a cool tone after having those orange shades. It makes it a real nice gradient. Now I'm just taking a very dark brown, and I'm putting that on the outer part of my crease and making sure to put it on my outer lid. So going towards more to the middle of your eye. And then blend that out with a fluffy brush as well. Then after that, I'm just taking that eye base and I'm going ahead and putting that on my inner corner in the middle of my lid. I don't necessarily want to carve out like a crease, like a cut crease, but just make sure that that lid stays light on the inner part. And just make sure you pat that out very evenly. You don't want to put too much, just a little bit. Then after that, I'm just taking that darker brown again, placing on my lid, putting it more towards the inner of my corner and in my crease. So basically go around where you just put that base. And now I'm just taking my pressed powder, so take a powder close to your skin tone, pat that on your lid, and then blend it out again. Now I'm just taking that shade that I used to contour and placing it on my outer lid and kind of bringing it up a little bit above my crease when I get towards the middle of my eye, and then blend that out with a fluffy brush. Then I'm taking my translucent powder and I'm putting that on my inner corner to give it a little bit of a gradient effect and bring a highlight towards my eyes. And then you're going to want to blend that with a fluffy brush. Blend the top towards the middle of your eyelid, blend the bottom towards your under eye. Then taking that same translucent powder and I'm placing it light-handedly under my brow to set that concealer. Now I'm just blending out my crease edges with the orange shade. Very light-handedly. Now I'm just taking a very bright gold with a little bit of shimmer and I'm placing that on my inner corner to give us a little pop. And it'll bring a lot of attention to your eyes. I feel like this is a very good look to like really bring attention to your eyes. Now I'm just taking a darker brown and placing that on my lash line, lining my eyes with black liner, then taking a shimmery bright blue shade and putting that on my lash line. Now this will really bring attention to your eyes. Any color can look great, but I felt blue really went well. Now I'm just taking my eyelashes. I used some eyeliner lashes that kind of had like a cat eye shape. Then I doubled them up with some lashes from the beauty supply store just so they can be more dramatic. Now I'm going ahead and putting mascara, lining my lips with brown liner. And I'm taking a sandy lipstick, placing that in the middle of my lip and blending it out. Then I reline to make sure that it still keeps that brown color. And now I'm setting my face with my Urban Decay setting spray. Don't you hate when that happens when you get droplets? I hate that so much. But now you looking cute, sis. Okay, rock that look wherever you going. So I like the nude lip because I always wear gloss, but if you want to add gloss to this look, I would recommend you doing the lip look that I did, which is brown liner and some like a sandy lipstick, and add Praline butter gloss. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do that because show y'all at least what it looks like. So I'm just gonna real cute, right? So nude lip, gloss, whichever, you know, if you're a glossy girl, because we love a gloss. We love a gloss, especially a butter gloss, or if you want to go matte with it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like matte will probably last a bit longer. Like if you don't want to keep thinking about, oh, let me reapply my lip, I would just go with the matte lipstick. But if you don't care, just put this in your bosom real quick, pop it on, you feel me? So yeah, so this is the look, y'all.